Well, there goes YouTube finally. Thank you, YouTube, for catching up. Sorry, I have to talk to YouTube every time because the damn thing just. That was, what was that? That was, good Lord, that was about a 45-second delay. Anyway, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's DorisAtDFDesigns. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Saturday Live, where I always do something weird with resin. Although tonight's not really weird. Tonight's making some more Christmas presents. I got a whole bunch of these I still got to do. You might remember these from a previous video. Okay, this is a snake egg jar. And then I did this one too. And then, let me put these down here. I will show you last week's froggy. A little bit better, I hope. Okay. I didn't know that. And let's see. This is the froggy. I still haven't put a coat of UV resin on it. But anyway, so first, thank you all for everybody joining me. Let me first give a shout out to my mods that are in the chat. I see Linda and I see Moose. Let's give it up for my mods. Woohoo! A round of applause for those ladies. Thank you. I couldn't do this without you. And I also see Jeff B. and Mel Firestone here. So, hail Jeff. That's about the best I can do on a Vulcan salute. Hail Jeff and hello Melinda. Thank you both for joining me. This is not going to be that long of a video because A, I'm not doing giveaways anymore. Froggy went to Iowa and got resin. Oh yes, and if they're watching, I guess they're going to watch the replay. So hello, Adrian Corey. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you had a great time at whatever you went to tonight. And what else was I going to say? I forgot now what else I was going to say. Oh, jeez. So anyway, I'm just going to do these with the micas. I got these two blues and a silver to do the snake egg jar with. Okay, this is the rose jar lid. Okay. There is a link below. This is for my granddaughter. So what I'm going to be doing is, let me see. Yeah. I'm going to be going in here, the very top edge of these petals. I don't know if you can tell what the top edge is on it. I'm going to do it in orange, and then I'm going to do purple on the rest. I'm not going to do purple and orange micas on this one, but I am going to do, there's some leaves down here that end up being at the bottom, and I'm going to do those in green, and then I'm going to mix the resin up. Forgot how much these take. Crap. But anyway, hang on, I'm looking for a green for the leaves. Forgot to get a green out. Okay, there we go. There's a green for the leaves. But I guess what I'll do is I'll mix up. I'm going to mix up 10 ounces of resin, divide it between 2 cups, and then pour, because I need 2 different colors. So anyway, so here is Well, first let me do this one because that's just a real quick one. Although I took a page out of Moose's book because I thought, how am I going to keep it when I turn it right side or back to the right side out? How am I going to keep it from getting mess everywhere? Baby wipe. Okay, so let me just doing the leaves. The majority of the jar is going to be filled with a purple colored resin. There we go. Okay, there's one petal. I think there's 4 petals on it. I had to look for a minute. I didn't count. And you want to burnish it in so when you do turn it back around, it does not flop, or how should I say it, splay off of the loose powder doesn't go everywhere. That's what I'm trying to say. I got 3 of these to make, and I've got 4 more of the snake jars to make to have them all done in time for Christmas. Egad, an ad. Nope, it pays a light bill. Although, speaking of light bill, I got some good news the other day in the mail. I signed up. I am low energy or low income, so I am eligible to apply for low income energy assistance is what they call it. And I got a letter telling me how much I'm getting. I probably won't get it till like January or February, but they're actually giving me $520 for my bill. That's about a month and a half of my winter bill, because my winter bill is usually $300 to $350. Let me tell you something. That winter bill, those winter bills kill me. See, I'm going to have to go around it with a baby wipe. Okay, so let me put the lid back on here. Cowboy boots ad. Oh, speaking of ads, this was on a game. This wasn't on YouTube. I actually got a Shelly Art ad over on one of my games. I was like shocked. I didn't click on it to see what it was for, but it said Shelly Art, and then it said, wait a minute, hang on a second, and then it showed a picture of one of her blooms, and it was just, it's like, well, yeah, just in time for heat bills, you got that. Usually during the summer, it's just my electric because it's central air, and it has nothing to do. See, this is all I'm doing is just cleaning around to make sure. Okay, now I got a couple of little bits. There we go. Okay. I forgot what I was talking about. I got busy with this. Oh, my central air bill, because it's electric, is usually about, well, how do I put, usually anywhere from $188 to $88. Okay, come on, straighten out. Okay, see? There we go. It's all straight now. Okay, now let's see if I can get down into these little crevices with the orange. This is supposed to be orange. It's not bronze. It's not copper. It's orange. Okay. I always try to take a little bit out from the lid, because you don't need much. Okay, see, that's all I want to do is get in there and fill in that little crease, which is the top of the petal. And this is not easy to do, because they're really, really, really close together. There we go. There we go, getting down in there. Okay, let's see. Tell you the truth, I don't think these last ones are actual petals, so I'm going to leave it there. And I'm looking at the chat just to make sure I'm not missing any questions, or any chat, I should say. Well, we've got 6 people here, so who's... Oh, geez. It might help if I turn to, let me see, top messages, go down to all messages. There we go. I do that, and it gives me an ad. You little piece of crap. Okay, come on. Now, why won't this thing... There we go. Well, of course not. Neither am I. So, here you go. Here's our color, Jeff. Purple! Purple, purple, purple. Hey, did you see on Thursday night football last week how he made his triumphant return and gave them a what for? I was so happy to see Lamar do that. I don't know if you remember this, Jeff, but do you know where the original team that we have now that became the Baltimore football team? Do you know where they came from? When we got the team back after the Colts left, when we got the team back in I want to say 94, it might have been 93, it might have been 92. Tell you the truth, I can't remember exactly what year. But anyway, that was our first quarterback was Vinny Testaverde. He was a cool guy. But anyway, they actually, yep, they came from Cleveland, exactly. Our original team was Cleveland Browns, moved to Baltimore. And I don't think the Browns have had a good year ever since they lost their original team. I hate to say that, but that's the way it happens. I mean, look at what the Raiders did. Raiders did their move 3 or 4 times. I know they went from Oakland down to Los Angeles, because I lived there that year. And did it in the middle of the night with U-Haul vans. It's terrible. And then there was then they moved back to Oakland. Then they moved to Las Vegas. It's like, what the hell are you guys doing? Only reason I liked the Raiders at one time was because of my son. Now I don't really particularly care for them anymore. Okay. Okay, now I need to get in there, and I got a little bit of a mess to clean up in there. Oh, was that the that was before it became M&T Bank Stadium, okay. I think I remember it being called that. Are we putting you to sleep with football talk, honey? Okay. You very carefully want to get in there. And clean up what you can around the sides where it went where you didn't want it to go. Okay, now I'm going to paint this guy real quick. Is that what those Z's are for? Are we putting you to sleep, Linda? You'll get over it. Okay. Ooh, this is such a pretty turquoise. And then I have a lightish blue here. And then I have a silver. Oh, okay. Okay, if you say so. Okay, there we go. Okay, first, I got some stuff on the inside of this that I don't even know why it's there. And I got some resin drips, that dried resin drips on the other side. Okay. Hard to find the start of the head sometimes. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I had, there we go. I found a clean end over here. There we go. See, all I'm doing is just painting different sections. There we go. Oh. Oops, shoot. I looked away at the chat and I went to go pick up a color. I picked up the wrong color. So I had to wipe it off of my... Here we go. Get my lid down here. These size containers are the ones from Savaland. I don't know how you exactly how they pronounce it. But that is the okay, let me see. Dark white. So this will be dark. That's what these are, and I hate to say it, I don't have a link for the other colors because I got them like a year ago. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to be off camera. I got them like a year ago on Temu. Okay, let me see if I can fill this in here. Okay, now I just need one more for the silver. And I need some silver right here too. Okay, now, before I turn it around, you go around and very carefully you wipe off the excess that's in the areas you don't want it to be. And there it is. And I accidentally missed one little spot right here. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm very carefully trying to turn it back the right way without. Okay. I'm looking to make sure that it looks like it's going to be okay. Okay, now I got to find the beginning of this, which is right here. And you just start wiping in the snakeskin part. Oh, excuse me. I'm back on my inhaler, everybody, so you shouldn't be hearing me wheeze as much as I used to. Okay. Let's see. And then did the teal. Now I'm going to do the light blue. There we go. Okay, then the silver. You can't really see on camera. You can't. Oh yeah, you can. When I hold it at a certain angle, you can see the difference between the three colors. Well, these do too, Linda. You just got to open them carefully is all I can say. Okay, now dark. I know this looks boring as crap, but I got way too much right here. I got another ad. Woohoo! Cute. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me get rid of my ad. There we go. Make sure my chat didn't freeze. For some reason on my phone, when I get rid of the ad on a live, the oh, okay. And you don't want to, you would lose more than you would, than it would be worth it if you tried transferring them from a bag to a container. So, right, just to get it on the right way. or it'll be on crooked, and then when you go to put it back in the box with the rest of them, some of it will leak out. Okay. No, it's coming along. See, it's going. We got the snake. Oh. Okay, sorry that I don't know why it's buffering. Mine looks fine here. I mean, on the phone, I should say. And I am hardwired, so I'm not on Wi-Fi with the stream. Yeah, for real, Jeff. You don't want to breathe any of this in, because I call these poofs with mica powder, I call them unicorn farts, because they're very colorful, and that's what a unicorn fart would look like if a unicorn could fart. Which I know sounds stupid. Oh, okay. See, I've got my phone hooked up. I mean, my phone on. That's where I'm reading the chat, because I'm able to keep it closer to me than the computer screen. But the actual stream is going across the hardwired. Okay, there we go. Okay, couple more rounds. Oh, hello, Lorraine. I forgot to tell you guys, but she can tell you too. Lorraine is not going live again today. She's getting ready for a show. She might go live tomorrow, she said, but I'll let her explain it out. There we go. Okay, getting there. We're getting there. Yay! You think this is boring to watch? Can you imagine just sitting here with colors in front of you? I mean, do you think this is fiddly, Linda? I was trying to read that, but I didn't want to mess up with the powder in my hand. Not going on tonight, but oh. Oh, okay, it's across the street. Well, that makes it close. I got some major cleanup to do on this guy. Oh, okay. Okay, who was the pirate mold for? Was it for Saber? Was it for, oh crap, I forgot I forgot Michael's son's name. But which grandkid was it for? Don't tell me it was for the girls. Okay. Oh. Did you paint all the details with micas inside? Or some of them at least? Oh, almost there. Almost there. There we go. It's almost there, see? Not much left. So I'm going to quit looking at the chat while you guys talk, because that's what's slowing me down. Because I can't brush micas while I'm looking the other direction. Because that would definitely be a mess. There we go. Okay. See, got just this little bit left. And I'm going to try to do it just once more with each color. There we go. That's going to be different. Yeah, that's definitely going to be different. Steampunk pirate tree. You did say steampunk too, right? I thought that's what it said. Okay, get up in here. Okay, now you go around and you look to where you went out of the lines, out of the line area. This is something you've got to color in between the lines, okay? There's some big stuff right there. Okay, I'm going to hold it by this so I can get down here. There we go. Okay. it's pretty well, oh, I see a little bit light powder right here that will show up on the dark resin color I'm pouring. There we go. Another ad. Yippee skippy. There we go. Okay. This stuff you see right here, well, some of it is on the inside. But some of it's also on the outside of the mold. You're just seeing it through. Yeah. I don't know how I got it on the bottom of this. Now, this is not easy to do right here. Is you got to balance it so you don't touch any of the come on. Come on. There we go. I'm trying not to get my fingers in the micas. And now this has got to go back down inside. Okay, there we go. And I see a couple of little spots right here where the mica on my gloves. And I'm going to make a note to myself, and here's a pro tip for anybody else. Make sure you have no micas on your gloves either, or you're going to get micas where you don't want it at while you're turning this around. Okay, there we go. And let me put all these over here. Yeah, snow. Ooh. I didn't want to see that four-letter word. We'll get ours here soon. Okay. I'm moving these off of the thing. This is what I hate, is you got a little tiny lip right here to hold on to. Come on. There we go. Got them all closed up. See, this is where I get the micas on my gloves that I don't want to get inside. Okay, now is this 8 ounces? Well, I'm going to use the big container because I want to do 10 ounces. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't see a 5-ounce marking, so I'm going to have to do, I got to mark them too because it's going to be hard to see. I'm going to have to do 12 ounces. That's okay. I got some other molds to put it in. So here is my 6-inch, or my 6-ounce. Okay, that one is not marking it. So let me try a fatter one. Oh, here, this one's not quite as fat. There's 6. And there's 12. There we go. Got my markings now. Okay, so now where is part B? And I forgot to put this down below, but this is that resin I get off of Temu, but they also sell it on Amazon. It's called Puduo. Okay. I'm trying to get my head down by the side so I can see. There we go. Almost, almost, almost. Yep, there we go. Now, part A. Another ad. Can't change it at the moment. Got my hands kind of full and sticky. Okay. Oh, well, it could be the temperature of your work area. Okay. But I don't have any problems with it. Okay. Now I got to keep an eye on the clock while I'm mixing. Well, when it snows, I don't go anywhere. I don't go anywhere. Because that little ass car of mine does not have enough weight and to get traction with those wheels. She was talking about the resin I'm using, which is the Puduo. Puduo. They sell it on Temu, but they also sell it on Amazon. Oh. Well, snow and any type of water is my problem outside. In front of my house, because that little hill I have to park on right now turns into nothing but mud. Because I still don't have my little temporary outdoor cover. Oh, okay. Well, let us know how it works, Lorraine. Okay. Almost done. Okay. Well, mine don't. My epoxy made by Puduo does not cure in an hour, but I don't expect it to. It works good for what I need it for. Okay. Okay, now let me. I do not like on these white containers. now I'm trying to find my damn cups, paper cups that I had out. I don't like putting the oh, there they are. I don't like putting the colored resin, or coloring the resin in these cups, because it seems to stain these cups a little bit. Okay. Let's see how much that was. Nope, more. More. A little bit more. And I don't know where this came from, but I got a gunk of something right here. There we go. And I got another gunk over here. There we go. Now I'm going to put the rest of the resin in here. Come on. I think I just hit the camera, so I apologize for that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to find a place I can put it at that it won't matter. Okay, for this one, I have, and I forgot to put this down there too, I have this ocean blue translucent dye from Lumelite. Don't look for the link, Linda. Link's not under there. I forgot to add these links. So I'm going to do the snake with this blue. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I don't know if that's gonna, I need a stick. I need a stick. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. That's good, Linda. Lawn darts. Okay, yeah, those things are dangerous. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, got a bunch of the dark stuff stuck to the stick. So I'm trying to get it off of the stick, back into the cup, so I can get it back down into the resin. See, I can't, it stays stuck. I don't know if that has to do with the age of the, how long I've had this, or if it always, I can't remember it always doing this. on. I'll make it just a little bit darker. And I got to stand up because I got a cramp in the back of my leg. There we go. Well, that's as dark as I can get it. Okay. Now with these jar molds, you want to pour a little bit in there, do the little squidgy widgy and the tappy wappy. Not my terms, those are Steve McDonald's. Hope I have enough. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I'm going to have to make some more for the lid. Oh, this damn cramp in my leg. Okay, so it took, I bet you this was supposed to be more like 8 ounces. Yeah, I didn't even have enough to fill this. Okay. Well, let me put some purple. I thought I had the purple pulled out. Okay, where are you at, purple? Oh, there you are. Well, what it is dark purple color shift. There we go. Okay, gotta get another stick, which means I'm gonna put a cramp in my leg again. Come on, leg. It's hell getting old. There we go. Now watch me have too much of this color. Okay, there we go. Yep, I should have made more resin. Oh well. You know what I'm going to be doing when I turn the camera off. Just squeezing around the bottom. And it's not easy to concentrate when you got a cramp in the back of your leg. Okay. There we go. Yep, I gotta make more resin after this. I misjudged this big time. Still go around and you do the squidgy widgy down here to make sure you get all the air bubbles out of the bottom. Oh, I can't wait either. I don't know, maybe I have enough. I don't know. No, I can tell now. Now that most of it, just about all of it's out. I thought, the way it was coming out, I thought, oh, I got enough in here. Nope. There we go. Trying to get rid of everything that's in there. Ah! Well, you know what, everybody? I'm going to let y'all go. Okay? Because... spraying this to make sure I get rid of all the bubbles. I gotta mix some more resin. Let me try to move this back. There we go. So I will see everybody tonight at Moose's. I can't wait for Moose's. She's always doing something interesting. And I will be back next Saturday. I will demold these and probably do another snake jar or something, because I got to get some more of these done. But maybe I'll have y'all pick the colors next week on what color the snake should be. So all I can say is I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to reuse these cups, believe it or not. I want to give a shout out to the grands, which is Alyssa, Devin, Tony, Jameson, Marley, and Rivy. I can't turn my hands the right way. Grandma loves you, okay? And all I can say is, bye for now. Love you, Bentley. Wink, wink.